begin by thanking you, the student body, for electing me as your valedictorian and allowing me to represent you. And I would also like to thank my teachers for supporting me in all my decisions. And a special thanks goes out to Ms. Dorino, Ms. Coleman, Ms. Sylvester, Mr. DeSouza, and especially Ms. Duke, because without them, so I really, really do appreciate that. And to the principals, vice principals, superintendents, thank you for sharing this moment with the class of 2014 and being a part of what makes the school a home. So let's begin. There are 196 days that we spend in school every year. That's 1,372 hours we spend listening to lesson plans and talking with the favorite teachers. That's 82,320 minutes we'll spend tapping our fingers on desks and at times fighting sleep. Time. That's all we have left, really. And it's constantly passing and changing and transforming. And we'll pull out our hair over completing final assignments. We'll pull over-nighters to study for exams, and we'll cry over not getting into the post-secondary program that we think guarantees our life. But let's stop and take a breath and look at where we are. Yes. It is okay to take a moment and be proud of who you are and where you've become and what you've achieved in your life. And to realize how beautiful your natural talents really are. Whether it's the stanzas that escape your fingertips, or the harmonies that may kiss someone's lips, or the ignition of your heartbeat as you hear the hum of a car engine, or that undescribable feeling you get when you coordinate colors and fabrics to create a human masterpiece, or when you're just lost in your music and everything makes sense. Or when you're fully focused on the court, field, or rink, these talents, value them, and define yourself as more than just your grade point average. Society has taught us, really, to fear anything that is different. And I can honestly say that this school has changed that for me. And I know that no system is perfect, but it does not mean that you ignore the people in it that are trying to make a difference. We have all had teachers that have inspired us, that have truly made a difference in our lives. It may have been advice about your life, or help with schoolwork, or just someone to talk to. They have shown us how to think differently. And now moving forward in our life, this is what we need to continue doing. Your success is your own, but do not limit your capabilities. Push beyond them, enhance them, and watch where they will take you. If you were to tell little grade 9 me where I would be today, I would have laughed and called you crazy. Until I chose to challenge myself with the help of my teachers and tried what I once thought was impossible. I realized that in order for things to change, we no longer need conformity, we need revolutionaries. People that are willing to fight for what they know in their heart to be true. When you move forward in your life, people may not like what you have to say, but that does not mean that you are wrong. It may honestly mean that they are afraid of hearing the truth. Because let's be honest, as teenagers, we are living in a very censored reality. But let's stop sugarcoating it. Let's take life for what it is and say that yes, it is going to be hard. But pursuing your passion was never meant to be easy. And I know that nobody wants to fail, but you have to realize that when you are terrified of failing, you're accepting that as a possibility. And what breaks my heart the most is that some of us will never follow our dreams. Because we will listen to those that say, it's impossible, it's irrational, or once upon a time, so was this room. Through those countless backgrounds, ethnicities, that's just the way things are. Well, that does not mean that we have to accept it. That does not mean we cannot challenge it. That does not mean we cannot change it. Recently deceased Maya Angelou once said, open your eyes to the beauty around you, open your mind to the wonders of life, open your heart to those that love you, and always be true to yourself. You may face many defeats in your life, but never let yourself be defeated. High school's end is only the beginning of the rest of your life. So to the introverts and to the extroverts, to the comedians, misfits, self-conscious, clumsy, to the outspoken, supporters, the best friends, the crazy, and the shy, to all of you. You have a purpose, but it is your choice to find it. So push the boundaries. And when people tell you that you are incapable, prove them wrong. Because proving them wrong will feel so much better than proving them right. And remember this place. It may have been some of your worst, best, or indifferent experiences, but you grew roots here. You found a piece of yourself here. And I know that this is a place where I found my voice. This place has taught me patience. It has shown me how truly unique and diverse mankind can really be. And most of all, it has taught me how to be a good friend and appreciate the help and the guidance that others are willing to offer. So don't just move on and talk about how much you hate high school. Because every place in which you choose to make it. We are the next politicians, prime ministers, activists, protesters. Every life is made different. Every life is made unique. So begin to write your own story and express your own truth. Do not give in to discouragement because it will come. There will be moments when you question whether your sacrifices and your decisions were worth it. But once you allow those thoughts to consume you, the only person standing in the way of your success will be you. Because it is you that needs to take control of your life. It is you that needs to have the confidence in your God-given abilities. It is you that has to understand that it is okay to need help sometimes. It is also you. There is no right to complain about something you do not like unless you are willing to get up and change it. No matter what people tell you, no matter how many times you convince yourself that you are not worth it, remember that we are brilliant and we are beautiful and we are not just more numbers in the system. We are not just more names on long lists. We count and we can make a difference. And we will show this world that we exist. So don't let those 196 days, 1,372 hours, 82,320 minutes define you, define it. High school is over. And there is no one for anybody to guide us, no teachers, no counselors to guide us. We decide who will make this world remember that we were here. Whether it is a lover or a fighter, an artist or a teacher. So when life challenges you, will you stand down, afraid, lost and weak? Or will you stand up with the lessons life is giving